Hi, my name is Bloxy, and welcome to Describing Project TICED is an interesting case on its own because it's an asym that has elements that make it different like parkour and movement, but it also has external games to help with the lore. At the end of the day, TICED is definitively an asym, as it's 1 killer versus 9 survivors, where the survivors have to work together to escape, and the killer has to kill everyone before time runs out. TICED is sort of unique in comparison to most Roblox asyms, as it doesn't use characters from popular media. Instead, it uses characters from my series, Project TICED. I think this is the perfect time to mention that TICED stands for the Intercity Canon's Eternal Damnation, and TICED stands for the Intercity Canon Universe. To make it simple, TICED is the game, TICED is the series. The game has been in development since April 2025, with the game being worked on entirely by me, with some contributions for music, art, and voice acting. Project TICED started out as a base play with a bunch of stuff on it, where you could play as the survivors and killers, but there was no round system. You could also check out the maps, but only by teleporting to a subplace. As you can imagine, this was not ideal, and it made me choose to recode the entire game and add a round system. If you want to play this horrible mess of a game, it's public for all to play in the description. Project TICED is planned to have 6 survivors and 4 killers on release, but 7 survivors and 6 killers total. I've been posting showcases of the characters' movesets as YouTube shorts here, and soon there will be OC uploads as well. Now this begs the question, how can you, the viewer, contribute to Project TICED? Well, this is the perfect time to tell you that, if you are 13 or older, Project TICED has a Discord server that you can join in the description. In the server, you can make banner, purchase skin goals, play test the game, give feedback, ask questions, submit skins, see sneak peeks, view the character roster, play Wordle, participate in events, and learn the lore. You can also help support TICED by spreading this video around so that the game can gain traction. As I said before, I've been able to do everything for the game, whether that's animating, modeling, coding, voice acting, sound designing, or rendering. However, I've always found myself unable to do one thing well by myself, and that's music. In fact, the only song in TICED that's made by me is TICED. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's obviously not the best. As good as it sounds to get a composer to professionally do it though, I feel like it only makes sense that I make his theme because, well, he's my character. That and also I don't have many composers who would be able to do it. That's why I'm so insistent on finding any skilled composer I can get my hands on. By promoting this video, it can help put me and Project TICED out there and get people's attention. Anyways, that's what I have to say about the game, and I hope to see you all in TICED Recode.